You had to force him to leave. Vivaldi was desperate. The musician couldn't bear the presence of the young Domenico Vallaresso in the same house. Master, calm down. You do respect me, who am the landlady, Angelica replied. The two friends had interrupted their lovely conversations. That young man promised me that he would leave immediately. Certainly, Domenico is no longer here, my friend. I hope so. That scoundrel irritates and offends me. Forgive me, I retire to my room, with your permission. Vivaldi went away. Angelica was alone in the atelier. She prepared paints and brushes to begin painting. After a few minutes, the young gentleman knocked on the door. We are about to go, shall we disturb? Domenico said to Angelica. Haven't you left yet? Aren't you alone? Domenico explained. Before I left your venerable mansion, I wish to introduce you to a person of great value. He admires you as I adore you. He slept with me in the barn. Last night I wanted to tell you about it, but there was no chance. So here then is our solemn farewell, the final farewell. I'm surprised. You promised me that you would leave immediately. Have you perhaps suffered our presence this night? No, actually. As you can see, we are less annoying and less dangerous than they describe us. In conclusion, let me introduce you my noble peer, also passionate about art, an enlightened member of Academy of Artists, great collector of ancient statues in his palaces in Vienna and in Rome. For example, the Laocoon, etc., etc., etc. Domenico spoke, he spoke, handsome, courteous. He knew how to charm his emotional lady. The friend's name was Joachim van Winkel, a young man of few words, shy, not at all intrusive, taciturn, indeed, a skilled draftsman, like Domenico after all. They were both artists. In front of the paintings in the atelier, Johann jotted down some pencil sketches on paper, sudden drawings, yet of rare perfection. Angelica, stunned, amazed, and mesmerized, the lady was attracted by gentle manners, artistic competence, and beauty of the two intruders. Both were irresistible. Domenico had an athletic body. His strong constitution contrasted with the almost feminine face. In short, a noble body, well-trained and seductive. The other young man, Johann, was feminine in body, manly in face. As he drew, his long fingers fluctuated like butterflies. The contrast between the delicate limbs and the shady expression increased his charm. Angelica didn't tire. On the contrary, she listened to Domenico's hypnotic voice. She was enchanted by John's hands. The lady was so fascinated that she did not realize that a violent, sudden storm broke outside. It was hailing in the canopies. Wet gusts filtered through the doors. Well, then we leave, Domenico said dryly. Are you leaving with this storm? Go as promised. You can't live with this storm. It is dangerous here in the Alps. The paths are like streams. You would risk your life. I object. I want to keep you here. I will explain the situation to Maestro Vivaldi. You will leave tomorrow, not before the roads will be back passable, gentlemen. Angelica was determined. Only in the following hours would she discover to find herself in a trap.